So I have gathered lots of flower heads for seeds over the course of whatever, a few weeks, depending on when the seed heads form. Anyway, something that is abundantly clear to me is nature reminds you that chubby is good. Chubby is better than skinny. The seeds that have a little bit of heft to them are going to produce a much healthier plant than the seeds that are slender. The slender seeds are weaker. You know how archaeologists find these clay images, clay representations of these fat women. They're just like the head is a big ball, and the boobs are two big balls, and the belly is a big ball, and the thighs are big balls, and then down to the calves, smaller balls, and the feet, smaller balls. Beautiful, chubby representations of fertility and health. It seems to me that a culture that has women like that is celebrating abundance and fertility. The fact that our culture idolizes people being slender to the point of looking almost malnourished is a weird, to me, it's a homosexual ideal that gay men have been at the center of the fashion industry for so long in our culture that they idolize the figure of 12, 13, 14-year-old boys. So they choose female models who are more similar in shape to that, very lengthy figures, long legs and strong jaw lines and no jiggle. So not a very feminine ideal of a female, more of a youthful male figure. And of course, that is also part of infertility, not being fertile. That ideal of super skinny females, they don't even menstruate, so they certainly aren't going to get pregnant. Anyway, nature is full of generosity and full of lessons. There is so much that is constantly reassuring you of the difference between right and wrong when you're dealing with the soil, the plants, the pests, the weeds, all that stuff. You learn that what you want to grow needs to be nurtured at the cost of what you don't want. So if something is weak, diseased, spindly, you don't buy it a wheelchair and give it special circumstances and extra care and all that stuff. You say, well, you're not going to make it. And that way the strong get stronger rather than focusing on nursing the weak. Nature is a smart teacher. And I am by nature inclined to go with her lessons. I've always, maybe not always, but it's my tendency to follow the rhythms and the rules that nature sets up for us. So just thought I'd share that.